Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
It's all practice makes perfect. I didn't want to say it's all thanks to you, but she did nothing.
You see that?
The moon looks even more blurrier now.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Oh no!
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Yo! Neo, how you doing? How are you, my good sir? How was your stream? Yo, it's all good. Yo, Esther, how's it going? Yo, Neo, how was your stream? How is everything? A long time no see.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
Yo, it's been yesterday.
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so.
Yo, Solo, I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
I was aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Wait, was that another hint from Julie?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also,
thank you for the follow.
Our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover,
yo, you joined on the
going to be
time,
dangerous.
but I gotta say this.
Might directly confront a Trinodian.
It's getting heavy with spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I suggest you leave, or else you're gonna learn a lot of things real fast. Ready to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats.
A heroic ally?
Please put a thumb in the air.
Oh wait, not
May
yet.
victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang,
Wait,
you're
I don't want
one
to
of
go to
our
the front line.
outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Yo, that's an awesome email.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Yo, all I can think from The Simpsons is frontline infantry, frontline infantry. Yo, you can do it, Ma Yao Fang.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
Oh, hi. Somebody wants to ruin the moment. Yeah, I came to do promotional tours.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if? Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
All right, let's do this.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May
Yeah, that was a little
victory
bit of an awkward
prevail the
pause.
lasting night.
Meanwhile, in this Deso Rock region.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
All right, let's do this.
Stay sharp.
Yo, time to go, monkey.
Set.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our
Well,
enemies are
whenever they
spent.
say TDs, I'm
Hold
like,
your
wait,
ground.
what does this have to do with sports and touchdowns?
Tell truth, son.
I want to be able.
It's over!
Yeah, we won?
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city.
Wait a minute, the Academy? What is this? Legends of Steel?
And that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base.
For now.
I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Alright, let's roll.
A couple more tacit discords here.
Yo,
Gotta get rid of
please, it was clear. You lied.
Break!
Alright, take your time. And our brave men and women.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
Godzilla? On the other side of Deso Rock
Leave it to me.
Island. Totally not creepy. Not getting any Gears of War,
The
you know.
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
No duh.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
Dude, the city can be blowing up and she'll be like, I'm fine.
Speeding up.
Like, yep, this is just a regular
Those
Tuesday.
soldiers, there are more tacit discords. Be careful.
Like, part of me's like, do you feel emotion? Like, I won't lie, if there's anybody I would trust right now to put into a bomb situation, it would be Yang Yang because she's so calm.
The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Just a flesh wound.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Highland supply transport team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Oh, hi.
Watch out!
I remember you.
It's him, General...
Yo, that's not what the subtitle said.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh, nice try, scene.
One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Set. Fear no more.
Alright, everything's
Swift
fine.
and resolute. One with the sound.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Yo, I think I've seen you before in my dreams.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Yo, straight to confidential stuff, huh?
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
Pause.
You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Wait, reclaim my power?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
That's what she said. We're in. Any suggestion for music?
Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Yo, that's what they all say. Oh look, here they are.
Leave it
I thought
to
you
me.
got rid of all of them.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Speeding up. Wait, is that?
Oh. Dude, that'd be so cool if that wasn't our enemy.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We
Yeah.
managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Oh geez, you think? Captain Obvious.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Okay. Oh. Damn. We stepped in and out, didn't we?
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
Oh.
And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Oh, he actually
This
must
is
be
a
important.
topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power.
Hey everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
Time is of the essence.
Hell, this guy's
We
a
cannot
general.
afford a prolonged
I'm
battle.
telling you, Mom, get out of here.
We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time.
Hi, Alex.
Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage.
Oh, yeah, you're actually kind of right. Granted, I think it's the brown
First,
hair.
our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces.
You'll give them the high ground.
If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
From behind. No, on the side of the valley.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Yep.
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Not dying. You know what? From the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax.
And
what should the Special Task Force do?
Yo, flank.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly.
It's so dumb. So dumb.
However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time. We can't afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do?
Range units clearly front line. No. Yo, split them up, cover
We
each
could
other.
split into
and
two
everything,
groups to cover
and
each
everybody
other
else is
during our
frontline
mission.
infantry.
It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of 4, we risk getting outmatched in extreme situations. Also, finding cover for everyone may prove difficult during an intense fight. Perhaps we should consider other options. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do?
Target the weak point.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear.
You know, I don't know
will
what
now
this guy's
recap
talking
our
about.
plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do?
Hey.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
See. Yo, more unfamiliar terms.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
So it's our Deus Ex Machina.
I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge.
Yo, turn off that Discord.
Any questions?
Let's do this.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring the Tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of Tacit Discords are targeting the Disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The Disruptor has been surrounded by the Tacit Discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the Disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those Tacit Discords away. Let's get moving.